guys, ASMR World here. Hope we're all good. So it's Monday, and we just had the weekend's football. There's no Premier League football on tonight, so we can go over the results today, and there we go. In the first match on tonight, we're still going to go over the results. It's usually the fantasy football league that we don't go through on a Monday, if there's still a match to be played. Anyway, let's take a look at the weekend's matches. So we had Leicester being beaten at home by Liverpool. Ooh, Alisson, you don't need to be so cocky, man. You really don't. Because, okay, like say, if he tries that 8-10 times, yeah, and he'll probably get away with about 8 or 9, but there's still one time every 10 he's going to mess up and risk conceding a goal. And that's what happened against Leicester when he tried to play the ball around Iheanacho. It's a mistake, and if Leicester had gone and got a second goal, which they should have done really, then Liverpool would have dropped 2 points, and that would have been good for them in their title challenge. Well, you had Mane and Firmino score for Liverpool. Sorry. Yeah, Mane and Firmino, yeah. And Gazal got his first goal for Leicester. How good does James Maddison look right now? He looks fantastic. What a bargain signing for 25 million quid. And then there's that lad, that Southampton fan who I had the argument with, saying how, I can't remember the lad's name, the lad that they signed from Celtic. What the hell is his name now? Oh Christ, I don't know. Anyway, saying, oh, he's better than James Maddison. Oh yeah, okay mate, whatever. So Liverpool win 2-1. West Ham lose at home to Wolves 1-0. What the hell? Armand Traore. Is it Armand? I think it is. My mind's completely blank at the minute. Adama Traore. Sorry, not Armand. Traore got the goal for Wolves in like the 93rd or 94th minute. Great result for Wolves. I was looking at the scores, it was 0-0. And I thought that's a great result for Wolves, getting a draw away at West Ham, but that would be 3 draws and a loss from their first 4 games. So only 3 points from a possible 12, which, although they're not losing them games, isn't fantastic. You want to get at least 1 win at your first 4, and a couple of draws ideally. So they got the win. So they're now on, what's that, 5 points is it? 5 points from 12, which looks better than 3 points from 12. And yeah, good result for Wolves. And Traore is a beast, that player is. West Ham, though, 4 losses in a row. Ooh, 4 in a row, that's not good. I mean, look at the money they spent, and yet things are going so bad. And any other team I might feel sorry for, any other team outside the top 6 anyway. But there's just something about West Ham that I do not like. I don't know what it is. I honestly don't know. It's not the fans. I don't mind the fans whatsoever. And I actually like all their players. I really like Arnautovic. I want him at United. I don't mind John Wilshere. Well, maybe I don't like him that much actually. Philip Anderson looks like a decent signing. Fabianski is a good keeper. Who else have they brought in there? Trying to remember now. Hernandez, obviously ex-United player, so I like Hernandez. But it's just something about West Ham. I honestly think it's just the owners. And it's all, we've got to play the West Ham way. I think that's what really irritates me about them. But 4 losses in a row, not looking good. Chelsea beat Bournemouth at home 2-0. Pedro and Hazard, Bournemouth are doing well. It was 0-0 at half time. And lost the game in the second half, but they had their chances, Bournemouth did. And they've really started the season very well, Bournemouth have. But Hazard once again showing that he can be the difference for Chelsea this season. Morata again, no goals. He was taken off. Giroud, I think, came on, didn't he? He didn't get a goal either. They really are gonna, if you can keep Hazard quiet, and I guess Pedro then Chelsea really don't have that goal threat about them. They don't have a 20, 30 goal season striker that you need to win the league. Hazard will not win you the league. Neither will Pedro. You can have those players, but City have them players. And so do Liverpool. Liverpool's Hazard would be Mane, who scores regularly, but he's not like their main person. Salah would be Liverpool's main person. Because again, Firmino's not really a 30 goal season striker, is he? So, in that respect, you'd be looking at Salah. Mane would be the Hazard player. I guess who would be Pedro for Liverpool. I guess Pedro would be Pedro for Liverpool. I guess it'd be Firmino, but Firmino will get you more goals or assists over the season than Pedro. But neither have that 30 goal season striker that you need to win the league. And Liverpool's Morata, I guess, would be like your Sturridge or what's his name? Ex-Chelsea lad. Oh god, my mind's so blank since I've been on holiday. You know what I'm on about anyway, the one on the bench. Dominic Solanke, there we go. And it was a Chelsea win 2-0. Palace 0, Southampton 2. Okay, if you're watching, mate, well done, you got yourselves a win. I said when we was having the argument that you'd probably lose to Palace, but you haven't. You've got a win, great stuff. Your first win of the season. Danny Ings again. Oh, this lad is loving being away from Liverpool. Fair play to him. Could Liverpool regret letting him go though on loan? I think they could. I think when you look at it, you'd rather have Danny Ings in this form available to you rather than Sturridge or Solanke, because Firmino doesn't score 30 goals a season. So you want someone who could come in and get the goals, and Danny Ings, I mean, realistically, is there any reason why? Just put my coffee down. Is there any reason why Firmino needs to start week in, week out, like every week? I don't think there is. I really like Roberto Firmino. I think he's a great striker. Does a lot for the team. Works like a Trojan. But you could realistically play Danny Ings in some games for Liverpool and he get goals and not trust him more than Sturridge or Solanke. So maybe they'll regret that. But Ings and Højbjerg got the goals for Southampton to win 2-0. Tottenham lose 2-1 away. German Craig, who's been a subscriber for a long time, Tottenham fan, said after they beat United 3-0 on Monday, what, just go and lose to Watford? I didn't think they would, but yeah, they did. Watford continue their great form, unbeaten so far this season. Decore over own goals, but Tottenham 1 up, and then Troy Deeney and Cathcart got the goals for Watford to win the game 2-1. Gutted for Spurs. We had Brighton 2, Fulham 2. Pascal Gross missed a penalty early on. Then Andre Schürrle with another goal, and Mitrovic was 4th in 3 games. And Glenn Murray got a penalty and a goal to get Brighton back in the game, 2-2. Man City 2, Newcastle 1. Sterling with a good goal and Walker with a great goal. DeAndre Yedlin for Newcastle. And Man City still playing catch up though. I honestly think Liverpool are going to win the league. I can't see past them winning the league right now. Everton 1, Huddersfield 1. Billing with the goal for Huddersfield. And then Calvert-Lewin for Everton. Bit disappointing for Everton, really. You'd have thought that would be the game that should be a 3 points for them. Realistically, you would have thought. But no, only the draw. So Everton stumbling a little bit at the minute without Richarlison in the team. We had Cardiff 2, Arsenal 3. I was actually down the club on site playing pool with my daughter when this game was on the big screen. It was 2-2. And then I didn't get to see the third goal, so I was in the middle of a game pool. I checked on my phone, I was like 3-2, bloody hell. I'll be honest, I've not seen the goals from that game, or the United Burnley game, or the Tottenham Watford game. I've not had a chance to catch on much of the day too, so I might try and get them on YouTube in a bit. But yeah, Mustafi, Aubameyang and Lacazette for Arsenal, and Camarasa and Ward for Cardiff. Arsenal fans, we're hoping that they could, wishing they could play Cardiff every week though, so that Aubameyang and Lacazette could get some goals, because they haven't scored really, have they, all season otherwise. And Man United beat Burnley 2-0 away. Lukaku with 2 goals and Pogba missed a penalty. Joe Hart with a good save apparently in that game to save the penalty. Burnley are now unbeaten in 9 Premier League games, dating back to last season. I can only hope that now they're out of the Europa League, that's done with, and they've got the international break, that Dyche can get his players back fit. I mean, they'll have some players got international duty because they will, but hopefully he can just get them sorted now. He needs to, because this is getting silly now for Burnley. I am still worried they'll go down. I said if they get out of Europe, then they have a chance of a top 10 finish. If they're stuck in Europe for the season for a long time, they'd be about... Oh no, sorry. I said if they got out of Europe early, then they could get about 10 to 12, I think I said. I think so. If they're stuck in Europe, then we'd be facing a relegation battle. Well, they're out of there now. That is the best thing, honestly, for them, because their squad is not big enough or strong enough to cope with Thursday, Sunday. So better that they're out of it, and now they can plod on and try and get themselves some victories in the Premier League. Quickly go for championship results. Birmingham 0, QPR 0, Brentford 2, Forest 1, Hull City 1, Derby 2, Frankie Lampard with another victory. Preston 2, Bolton 2, Reading 1, Wednesday 2, Sunderland 4, Villa 1, it's not Sunderland, Sheffield United 4, Villa 1. What a shocking result for Villa. West Brom 2, Stoke 1, Dwight Gale 2 more goals for West Brom. Wigan 1, Rotherham 0, Wigan doing well. Millwall 1, Swansea 2, good result for Swansea. Ipswich 1, Norwich 1. Ipswich still struggling, I think they were 1 up in that game, and then Leitner, I think it is, got the goal for Norwich to level it up. And Bristol City 4, Blackburn 1. Shame for Blackburn because they've been in good form so far this season. Over in Spain, we had Celta 2, Atletico 0. Really crazy result for Atletico. Not started great in the league, they haven't. Real 4, Leganés 1. And our team in Spain, Huesca, such a shame. Yes, they lost 8-2 to Barcelona away, but Huesca were 1 up. Then Barca got back to 1-1. And then at one point Barca got 3-1 up, and Huesca got to 3-2. And unfortunately the floodgates up, and then it finished 8-2. But it's good showing from Huesca. They didn't, realistically they shouldn't be anywhere near getting a goal in that game. Our German team, Nuremberg, a good draw for them at home to Mainz. Nuremberg are doing well, with Ishak getting the goal. Stuttgart 0, Bayern Munich 3, Leverkusen 1, Wolfsburg 3, Leipzig 1, Dusseldorf 1. In Italy, Bologna 0, Inter 3, Sampdoria Napoli. When I saw it last night, I think Sampdoria 3-0 up, took Napoli apart. And our Italian team, Parma 1, Juve 2, gutted for Parma. But our teams aren't doing too bad. I mean, Nuremberg nearly promoted, 1-0 draw in Mainz. Huesca, they lost 8-2, but to go to Barcelona get 2 goals. Not many Premier League teams would do that. Juve just beating Parma 2-1, so they're giving it a go. In France, Nims 2, PSG 4, Neymar, Di Maria, Mbappe and Cavani, then Mbappe sent off. Juve, Ronaldo still not scored for them. He's waiting until they play United in both games in the Champions League. In Scotland, I was so annoyed at this result. Celtic 1, Rangers 0. I was desperate for Rangers to get some out of that game. Yeah, it's more convincing than last season when they lost 5-0 in that same match away at Celtic. But still, a loss is a loss. And, well, Celtic did lose, didn't they, a couple of weeks ago in the league. So the Rangers aren't like 9 points behind or anything like that. I'm not sure how far behind Celtic they are, but it's not too bad. I don't think that they can't catch up with a win at Ibrox down the line or whatever. We just need to keep plodding along. And I don't think Rangers will beat Celtic in their first season. Stephen Gerrard will be in charge, but if he stays around for 2 or 3 seasons, then I also think they could win the league at some point. They're about to sign Gareth McCauley in the next couple of days on a free transfer, the ex-West Brom and Ipswich defender. So I think it'll be a very, very good signing. He's 38, but look at the experience he has, and that'll be a good signing for Rangers. I mean, that's all you need in Scotland, really, a bit of experience and a bit of quality in your team. And they got, what's his name up front? Lafferty, Carl Lafferty, who will always get goals in Scotland. So yeah, good up to Rangers, who I used to despise, but now I despise Celtic because of how successful they are. How weird are we as people? We don't like success. Anyway, I'm Ollie, Ollie's ASMR World. Hope you're all good. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for giving the thumbs up. Please give us a thumbs up if you've watched this video and you just like it a little bit, just for a minute too. Thumb me up, give us a thumbs up, please. More thumbs up the better, it looks better on the channel. I'm back off holiday on Friday. I hope that we can reach 470 by then. That'd be great, but I don't think we will. Slowed down a lot this last month or two. Really, we has. We were getting just under 100 subs a month. About 80 on average. I think this month we've gained 50 odds. It really has dropped down. That's why I feel like I need to add some different stuff to the channel. When I get back off my holiday, just try and mix up a bit, try to get more subscribers. Because there's only so many people who like ASMR and football. So it's always going to be a football channel. But we just need to throw in a little bit of other stuff as well. To try and gain some more subs. Target is 650 by the 31st of December. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. And help me reach